welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I found a random blue look on Pinterest that I want to recreate. It's really pretty and really dark and blue and mystical almost looking, and it just looks really pretty. So I'll post a photo here for you guys, so if you are interested in seeing what look I'm talking about. I don't know if it's actually going to look like this, but I'm going to attempt to do it. So I'm going to be using the BlueBlood palette today by Jeffree, and I may be using a little bit of Celestial Thunder today. So if you're unfamiliar with what those palettes are, this is the BlueBlood palette by Jeffree. It's really pretty, has a lot of blues and neutrals in it, and I haven't really used it a whole lot, so I really want to play with it. And then the Celestial Thunder palette looks like this. It has this really pretty teal and this really gorgeous black matter color that has like a purple reflect in it, and I really want to play with it. So I have already done my eyebrows, and I have already primed my eyelids using the Jeffree concealer in the shade C2. So my eyes are all ready to go. So now I'm just going to go in with a blender brush. So where is my blender brush? So the color Flourishing in the BlueBlood palette is very similar to the color Mystic Ice in the Dominant Cosmetics palette. So this is the color Flourishing, and this is the color Mystic Ice. So they are pretty similar. So this one is Flourishing and this one is Mystic Ice. So they're both teals and they both look really, really similar. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Jeffree one because it's pretty much the exact same thing and they stain like a bitch. So I'm gonna go into the color Flourishing, which is a teal color, and I'm going to put that all into my crease. So I really, really like Jeffree shadows. They work very well and they blend very well together. Usually, the only palette that I've ever had issues with was the Jawbreaker palette, so let's pray to the makeup gods today that I don't have that issue, because I will cry. This brow looks so good. This one, fucked. It's one of those days. I can just feel it. So I'm doing a get ready style video with you guys today because, well, one, I was bored, and two, I have another makeup video, not a makeup video, I have another video to film after this, which is a haul video, and I'm very excited to start using the shit that I got in my haul. So spoiler alert, Bath & Body Works had a sale yesterday and I spent a lot of money, and I'm very excited to show you guys what I got, and yeah, it's just very, very wonderful. So this color is absolutely gorgeous. I am loving this teal shade, and it is blending so well. It's blending like a freaking dream. Oh my god. So I think that's blended out and blown out enough. So she then goes in kind of like a halo style. So it looks like she has black or really dark blue all around her eyelid as well, on the outside, inside, and in the crease. And then on the inside it is like a halo. So what are we gonna do? Let's go in with Undertaker, because it's like a blue, kind of almost dark blue color. It's this one right here, and let's just put that all around that blue. So I'm gonna go in with my tapered brush. So this is the Lexi Mini 131 tapered mini angled brush. So I'm gonna go into Undertaker, and I am going to put that on the outer corner. Really pack on that color and start to blend that into that teal. Then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. So I'm gonna go in with my mini angled, flat angled brush. I'm gonna go into Undertaker again, just on the inner corner, and bring that up into the crease and run it across the lid. Now I'm going to go back into the first color we used, which was Flourishing, which was that teal color, and I'm just going to blend in that dark blue, which is the Undertaker color, and the teal, and just bring out the teal more and blend in those colors together. And my camera's gonna stop, and I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Hello, you're now a lot closer. And I'm just gonna keep packing on the Undertaker color. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm always so scared to use these dark colors because they freak me the fuck out. I hate having to restart makeup looks if something doesn't work out. Like, biggest pet peeve ever. Now I'm gonna go back into, I think I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. So this is the mini tapered brush. I'm gonna go back into Flourishing and just going to re-intensify that teal. Really blend in that color there. Why do you keep stopping? I hate you. I need a new camera so bad. I'm so done with this camera. I've had it for so long and it just likes to stop recording on its fucking own and it's just obnoxious. All right, I think that is the look. So now I'm gonna go into my Jeffree Star concealer and a small shader brush, and I am going to just conceal the center lid so that I can do the halo. And I still don't know what color I want to do for that halo. So I'm going to just very carefully cut out the center of my eyelid. If anyone's ever wondering why I have this mirror like right so close to my face, I'm blind. I don't have my contacts in and I wear glasses. So I can't see dick all when I am doing looks like this. So I'm actually really impressed with how good some of them turn out because I'm fucking blind. I also have the shakiest hands ever, and I don't think I'll ever be able to do those really cool looks where they're so precise. No way, Jose. So now I'm just taking more of the Undertaker color and I'm just going to fill in where the concealer went a little bit too far and just kind of like tap it and blend it in so that it's like evenly blended. Perfect. All right, so now that I have my little halo going on, I need to figure out which color to use. So hers is kind of like a wet look. It almost looks like a reflect. So do we want to go in with something like this? Or do we want to stick with just using the BlueBlood palette because there is like this really gorgeous like shimmer color right here. It's like a sparkle. I think I want to use that one. So what I am going to do is I am going to grab a brush. So let's just use this brush. So this is my double-ended Luxie brush. And I am going to get it wet using my all-nighter setting spray, and I'm going to go into the color Entitled, and I'm just going to coat my brush all in it so it looks like that, and I'm going to put that right on the center halo. Holy tits, Jeffree Star knows how to make sparkly eyeshadow. He is so amazing when it comes to makeup. If you have never used any Jeffree Star products before, highly recommend going out and picking up one of his palettes. They are incredible. So I'm just blending in the top now. And I think because she went all the way around with that dark color, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. And I'm gonna go in with the Undertaker color on my mini flat angled brush, and I am going to bring that dark color all the way around because that's what she did. So I'm going in with very, very, very light hand and very little product because I'm terrified. So I'm just smoothing out the edges with the Undertaker color and just blending everything in so that it doesn't look crazy. Rude. That actually looks really cool. I'm really liking these colors together, and this is still really terrifying. All right, so I think that is pretty much where I wanted it to go. It looks very similar to hers. Hers is a little bit more teal, but mine's a little bit more blue, which is fine. I think I'm gonna quickly go ahead and I'm going to clean up the under eyes, do this eye really quickly, do my full face of makeup because you guys really don't need to see me do my foundation, even though I'm literally gonna be using the same foundations I've been using for the past little while. So if you are new to my channel and you haven't really watched a whole lot of my stuff, I like to use the AOA Perfect BB Cream mixed with the NYX Bear With Me CC cream. So this is a tinted moisturizer and this is a BB cream. I like to mix them together. I don't really like really high coverage foundations, I find that they tend to crease and sink into like every single line and pore I have in my face. So I like to use BB creams because they're just a little bit more moisturizing to me and they look a little bit nicer. So I mix these two because this one is a little bit more pinky on my skin tone and this one's a little bit too yellow. So I mix them together and it makes the perfect shade. And then I'm going to be using the ColourPop concealer for some of my breakouts, and the powder that I've been using lately is the Becca Hydro, the water powder. It's really cool, it's really interesting, and it feels awesome. And then the primer that I've always used on this channel is the No Problem Primer and the No Problem Prime Essence. So those are the primers that I've been using. And then the lashes, if you are interested in knowing, are from the brand Eden Rose. I will link everything down in the description box below if you guys are interested in picking up any of these products. I'm gonna quickly go do that and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I have the full face of makeup on, it is time to do the under eyes. So I'm gonna go back into the BlueBlood palette and I'm gonna go into the color Flourishing again on a tapered brush. So this is the Lexi Mini Angled brush, and I'm going to go into Flourishing and I'm going to sweep that underneath my waterline. And then over top of that one, I'm going to go in with my mini round brush, so this brush, and I'm going to go into the color Blue Monday, which is this really pretty purple blue color, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner and sweep it across. Then I'm going to go into my just tapered blending brush back into Flourishing and just blend those colors across. And of course, in the middle of me doing my mascara and eyeliner, my camera decided to shut off. So, you know, you'd think that with how expensive Canon cameras are, they would make a camera that had a video function that wasn't complete trash, but whatever. So now I'm just gonna finish off this eye look by using the shade Ice Cold from my Jeffree Star palette and doing it on my high points. And on the inner corner, I think we're just gonna go into Ice Cold again and just brighten up that inner eye corner. And on the brow bone. Love it, looks so good. So I'm just gonna quickly go do my hair very quickly, throw on a lipstick. I think I'm just gonna use the shade Can't Relate, I think, because we're gonna keep it pretty nude because the eyes are so vibrant. So I'm gonna quickly go do my hair, throw on a lipstick, and I will be right back. So I just threw on my gray wig, my black toque, and the color Can't Relate by Jeffree Star. So this is from his Christmas collection of 2018, and it is one of my absolute, oh my god, my nose is running. And this is one of my absolute favorite nude colors. It's really gorgeous, and I think it just went really well with this eye look. So this eye look turned out really pretty. I'm very impressed with the BlueBlood palette. I really haven't used it that much since purchasing it, and I really should because I'm obsessed with blue and green eyeshadow. So very impressed with it. I think it turned out really gorgeous. I will have to link the girls' Instagram down below from whom in which I was inspired to do this look. I actually found it on Pinterest, so I'm gonna have to actually see if I can find it, but I'm sure I'll be able to find something. If not, I'll link the Pinterest pin that I used. But this look turned out really pretty, and it was really fun to do. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more content like this, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye!